Hi guys, I'm very excited for today's video. I've been waiting to film this. It's currently the middle of February and festival season is right around the corner, so I thought it would be the perfect time to film a festival, Coachella, lookbook, trend inspired video. I love music festivals and I'm so happy and excited and grateful to be able to go to Coachella this year, especially with Justin Bieber headlining. I'm so excited. It's gonna be the best weekend ever. My first Coachella was in 2017, so I was 16 years old, which is crazy. I don't know how I was allowed to go. Me and one of my best friends, Lauren, we both lived in Northern California at the time, and we were just always into like celebrity culture and the LA lifestyle and all of that. And obviously during that time, Coachella was such a big thing. I feel like not as widely known as it is now, but we somehow convinced our parents to let us go, and it was honestly the best weekend. It was me and two of my home friends, Lauren and Sam. We saw Empire of the Sun. Oh my gosh, we saw Mac Miller, which was amazing. Galantis was there. I think Travis Scott also headlined. It was iconic, amazing. And then the second time I went to Coachella was in 2022, so that was when Harry Styles headlined. I unfortunately missed his set because I was not feeling well. I got way too much heat and did not drink enough water that day, so I completely missed the set, which was so devastating for me. This year is my redemption. I am back. I'm so ready to see JB and Sabrina, and it's gonna be the best weekend. So I've actually already ordered some pieces for myself and my outfits because I just get way too excited so early, and I don't want to scramble and rush last minute to find anything, and I want to make sure that I have one, cute outfits, and two, comfortable outfits. So that brings me here. I have made a Pinterest board. I gathered ideas and trends from clothing to accessories, sunglasses, jewelry, shoes, all of the above. So let's get started. Okay, I have my laptop here. I'm gonna also pull up my Pinterest board here so you can kind of go through it with me. Here is my Pinterest board. I have a lot of things saved, but let's start from the bottom. One thing that I would love to see and think that there's gonna be a huge presence of is the comeback of the boho style. I think we've seen this last year and maybe the past couple of years a little bit, but as everyone is saying, 2026 is the new 2016. I feel like we're gonna see an even bigger presence of it this year, and it's definitely something that I'm gonna be incorporating for my Coachella outfits as well. The vibe is 2016 boho, Isabel Marant, Chloe. This photo of Daisy Edgar Jones I thought was perfect. I think we're gonna see a lot of sheer fabrications, so like chiffon, also natural fabrications. I think cottons, silks, fabrications that are very breathable, sheer, comfortable, and great for the hot weather that Palm Springs is going to have. Halter tops, I love that this one has the tortoiseshell hardware on it. This is a blue marine runway picture, but I love the mix of the animal print and then also the mauve-ish purple color, and again in this really flowy, breathable chiffon fabric. I've been seeing a lot of inspo on really baggy balloon pants or like palazzo pants, which I am obsessed with. I think it looks so chic. I like this outfit because she paired a silky satin cami with the chiffon balloon pants, which I think are perfect. Also this photo of these silk balloon pants, which I think are amazing, and then they're also in this olive color, which I think are very chic and gorgeous and beautiful. So really just big ruffles, pleats, lighter fabrications, lots of lace, and even like mixed fabrications, so like lace with silk. And I also really love this girl's outfit. She just paired black booty shorts and a black bra underneath this white sheer lace top or tunic, which I think is perfect for the weather and just the festival vibe. Also this skirt with the booty shorts attached to the midi or maxi lace skirt is also something that I feel like we're going to see a lot of. Moving on to accessories, I feel like we're going to see a lot of fringe, suede detailing. I've been seeing a lot of these fanny packs and utility cargo fanny packs, which I am obsessed with. This image that I found shows a denim and a suede kind of fanny pack belted look, but it's a little bit more elevated than the fanny packs that maybe we're used to seeing. It has the silver hardware at the front, the detailing, the different fabrications and colors, and the pockets and the slits. I also love this one. It's a pinstripe print, and then it has these studded details on it. Butter yellows, more neutral colors. This one is leather, but I just think this kind of look would be perfect to hold your cards, your lippy, anything for like reapplication purposes with beauty products. If you're not one to bring a backpack or a person to a festival, then I think this is an amazing idea, and this belt specifically is from Jimaguas. In the same realm of accessories, jewelry. So I am huge on big bangles. It's such a statement and it really makes your outfit. This one is from 12th Tribe. It's a set of 2 chunky bangles. One's a tortoiseshell and then the other one's kind of a marbled look. And then you can also pair it with daintier jewelry or gold or silver jewelry to kind of tie it all in. I also found this image, which is a little bit different. So she paired 2 jade bangles and then 2 of these like wooden bangles. I just love mixing different shapes and sizes of bangles, which I think we'll see a lot of. And then also I found these bangles from Etsy, and these have abalone shells on it, which are so cute, and they're $20. They're on sale, so I feel like that would be such a cute accent and little detail to your outfit as well. Also seeing some cool vintage jewelry. Love that this one has the metal hardware and then also this giant pearl in the middle. I love seeing unique jewelry pieces that you can tell it's from like a vintage store or an antique store. Incorporating different metals and different colors with your accessories, I think really amps up the look, and it's a really easy way to kind of add more character to your outfit too. Next, moving on to shoes. One thing about Coachella, you're gonna be walking many miles, probably 20,000 steps at least in the day. You're gonna be running around, jumping, dancing, so I think it's super important to have comfortable shoes. I would even argue you might risk the style for comfort, but in my head, you can't have both. For me personally, I actually ordered these leather boots off of ThredUp, which I love ThredUp. I've ordered from ThredUp many times. Placed an order from ThredUp for my Coachella outfit, so once that gets here, I will definitely show you guys. But I ordered a pair of these vintage Fry boots, obviously used, but I think grabbing a thrifted pair of boots is a really great idea, especially if it's real leather or suede. It's easier to break in. Once they are broken in, they are the most comfortable things ever. So I think a good solid pair of boots with no heel are a great idea. I love these suede boots that I found. This one from Garmentory, it is very expensive, but I'm sure you can find a cheaper dupe for these. Anything with fringe is also a great idea, ties into the whole 2016 trend of it all. I also found these boots from Princess Polly. These are faux suede, so I don't know how comfortable these would be, but I love the color, I love the neutrals, and kind of tying it into the whole desert color scheme. And then obviously studs. I think studs are a huge thing this year and last year in general, but incorporating hardware into your accessories is just very cute. These Steve Madden suede boots are also so cute. I love that it has that belted detail at the bottom of the boot. These are heeled, so I don't know how comfortable these would be or practical it would be, but it would definitely make a cute outfit. Honestly, you cannot go wrong with a pair of tennis shoes. I am a big advocate of that. I definitely will be wearing tennis shoes at least one of the days that I am there. New Balances are a great option, as well as Solomon's. I'm gonna try to get a pair of Solomon's for myself personally. I think they're so cute. They come in so many different variations and color schemes, so I really think that you can find a cute pair of comfortable sneakers that'll match any outfit that you have. Next, makeup. I'm not someone that plays around with makeup a lot. As you can probably tell from my videos, I pretty much have the same makeup routine every single day. For the festival season, I think that makeup is something that's so fun to play around with, and I think this year it'll be really fun to see bold eye looks. I really want to bring back like the gems that people would wear in the early Coachella days. This picture of Gigi Hadid just really took me back. Love this look. This is something that I think I'm gonna gravitate a little bit more towards because she has a very simple base, but she added the bling on her eyes, which kind of brings a little bit of life to it, which I think is super cute. This look I also loved. I think just glitter and shine and bling to your eyes really makes it pop. And then also, since this is the year of Euphoria coming back and Labyrinth performing at Coachella, I think seeing a lot of Euphoria makeup inspired looks is gonna be amazing to see. I've also been loving this bold eyeliner looks, not just like the typical black winged eyeliner, but with a color. So love how she did this electric blue eyeliner, and I don't know if she put it on her eyelashes, but I feel like that would also be super cute to do colored mascara. This photo, she did a white winged liner, which is a little bit more comfortable for someone who might not wear a lot of color on their makeup look, but still makes it pop and adds that really cute addition to your look. Another thing that I would love to see, flash tattoos. I think like 2016, like 2013 Coachella era. I remember these foil flash tattoos being so big, and honestly, I think I'm gonna order some on Amazon for myself and my friends because they're just so cute. Like, why not? You know, I feel like there's no better event than Coachella to kind of play around with your style and your makeup and add fun details like this. So I would love to see this. Bring back foil tattoos. I want to see that everywhere at the festival this year. Last but not least, sunnies. It is going to be very, very sunny, very hot in the desert, so a good pair of sunglasses is a must. I've been loving colored lenses, so these Free People aviator ones with the yellow lenses and then the red frame are super cute and a little bit different, and I feel like that can also just add a nice pop of color to your outfit. These ones are also from Free People. I think they're the same style but just a different color, so it has the green lens and then black frames with the gold accents, which is also very, very cute. And then I also love these big oversized like goggle looking glasses. These are also from Free People. I feel like these are just a good staple to have in your closet, but also a little bit unique and different with the shape and the size. And I think the wider, bigger lenses is also just great for the festival because you're gonna be out all day. It's gonna be super sunny, so having lenses that actually cover your eyes and block the sun is a plus. If you are not into the oversized glasses look, then I think these sunglasses are perfect. These are Le Specs, and they kind of have the similar goggle look and shape, but they are just a little bit smaller, a little bit slimmer, but I feel like these would still be really great to protect your eyes. And to end it off, we have this picture of the Coachella queen herself, Vanessa Hudgens. This picture really just speaks to me. It is so like 2013 Coachella, and this is kind of the vibe and the energy that I want to see this year and that I myself will be bringing to the table. She has her funky accessories, her sequin top, oversized glasses, the face gems. I think she has a henna actually, which that's a different conversation. She has like the high-waisted Daisy Dukes, I think, or a skirt. Okay, that concludes the Coachella 2026 trend video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and get a little bit of inspo or ideas from any of the trends and looks that I showed you guys. If anyone is going to Coachella, comment down below, please let me know. Or if you're just going to any festivals or concerts in general this year, I hope that I gave you some inspo or this video helped you. I'm gonna pull some links to some of the trends and products that I showed in this video. It'll be linked in the description in my Shop My if you guys want to check that out. I'm also going to link my Pinterest so you guys can have the images that I showed as well. I got an email last night that my Coachella wristband shipped, so I'm so excited. I feel like it's finally hitting slowly but surely. And I also placed an order for some pieces for my outfit, so once that comes in, I'll definitely film a lookbook video and show you guys because it's gonna be amazing and I'm so excited. I hope you guys enjoyed and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye!